Inside one hospital, Italy's COVID war.
Were lost.
Two major cities in China are in lockdown tonight.
So here we are as a team to explain and to tell you guys about how COVID-19 spread. Hi, so this story about how COVID-19 spread. All of them were best friends, Jenny, Samad and Ravi. And this story about Jenny and Samad. Here's the situation. Jenny, which is Samad's best friend, had just returned from overseas due to work. Upon arrival, Jenny was instructed by her officer to self-quarantine at home for 14 days as a safety measure against COVID-19. Jenny ignores the instruction. She went to the supermarket to buy the grocery. While at the supermarket, Jenny met her best friend Samad and they chatted and shook hands. After 2 days, Jenny delivered cough and same goes to Samad. Later, Jenny decided to go for a checkup, which is she had to do the swab test. While Samad, he always gets sick and always fainted. He thinks he already infected with minor symptoms such as fever, sore throat, cough, sneezing, and make himself uncomfortable. On the same day, Samad goes for a checkup and do the swab test because his fever become worse. After 2 days, Samad received a call from the hospital and he has to be in quarantine time. On the other day, Samad received a call from Jenny's family that Jenny has passed away due to the COVID-19. Meanwhile, Samad still on his quarantine. The next day, Samad has to be transferred to the ICU due to the chronic illness. As the result, Samad could not fight his COVID disease. Since that day, there's a lot of people who come to the hospital to get a swab test and treatment. This video will cover some of the precautions, preventative measures for COVID-19. Symptoms to look for: fever, shortness of breath, and coughing. If you suspect you have coronavirus, call your local hospital or doctor officer and explain your situation. Some preventative measures you can take are: stay home if you're sick. If possible, avoid large crowds. Cover your mouth when you cough or sneeze. Remember, it is best cough or sneeze into the inner side of your elbow to avoid getting germs on your hand. Avoid touching your eyes, mouth and nose. Use hand sanitizer. And with the all tips of this video, you also can prevent the COVID-19 from spread and take the lesson from the story Jenny. Please don't be like Jenny.